Emotions are very heightened.
Yeah, true.
Very, very heightened. I mean, cross can tell. For him, but I don't know how it will go for them. But I know it's not a good. It's not keeping Bella in a good place. Basically,
right? It's because
but
it's
then,
to her.
yeah. So if it's a strategy for them, for Sheiks maybe, but for Bella, it's not a good.
Hello wonderful people, welcome again to my channel. My name is Clara8. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Ensure to subscribe so to see the latest update here. Guys, I posted a video about Emmanuel this morning, and I saw a volume of comments, and I'm not against your comments, and I know that it's your own opinion and you love this person, but I think in life it's very good for one to have conscience, because you won't see God koro like this. It's your conscience that will tell you, okay, this thing you're doing is wrong, this thing you're doing is right, this thing you're doing, you know, it's your conscience that will be asking you questions. It's your conscience that will direct you. And if you do not have conscience, that means you're a killer. You can kill. You understand? So conscience is the most things that we human beings must listen to. And if you want to progress in life, you need to have conscience. So I saw a lot of comments about Emmanuel, like how people were like, leave him alone. I like that. Leave him alone is always making me to be very angry. If this person is doing things and you're not there to caution him because you love him, I'm not sure you are doing the right thing. And also I think, to me, I was putting my legs on Likoro's shoe. I was not thinking, what if it's me this thing happens to? You understand? And a lot of people do not know that Emmanuel's character, that character can kill. Like, you cannot just be with someone for 3 months in the house and you gave the person hope, the assurance, then you coming out, you're saying different things. You understand? So that attitude to me was not pleasing. It can send someone to early grave. And if you really want to check, most of the women that are in psychiatric hospital, these are the common things that happen to people. So those people that are supporting Emmanuel, when someone is dropping comments, you went and attacked the person, leave Emmanuel alone. Emmanuel, what if it was you that had the experience? How would you feel? Or what if your sister too? So always check and balance things before you drop comments. Don't drop comments with your free data, or don't drop comments because you have money to subscribe. Always think before you write anything in someone's page. You understand? And for Emmanuel to come out and criticize another person who criticized him before, who talked down at him before, why is he seeing who gave Emmanuel the right to criticize someone's relationship when you were unable to, you know, to build? When nobody judged you, then how come? Who gave Emmanuel the right to judge Bella and Cheick's relationship? Who judged him before? Nobody talked down at Likoro's and Emmanuel's relationship. Nobody had an interview and talked down at them before. Let me say this. Who gave Emmanuel the right to even judge Cheick's and Bella's relationship? Who gave him the power to say that Cheick is controlling? Like that what Cheick is doing with Bella is making Bella's game to be dropping. Let's look at this angle. I wish Likoro's wasn't a strong person. Is it not the same thing that would have happened to Likoro's? I was so happy that Likor was winning, always winning, and she's still winning to this extent. So like, I'm not even against it. Like, also I was so happy when I spotted both of them, him and Cross together. Like, I was so happy that, you understand, Likor is with Cross full time, and him too now is trying to be. Before, he was not even close to Cross anymore because of Likor's closeness with Cross. He was far, but I don't know what even made him to be close to Cross. Cross should be careful. So for those people always commenting, leave Emmanuel, Emmanuel is this, Emmanuel is that, please just take note of this. If you do not have conscience, that means you're a devil. You understand? You're a devil. Someone cannot take advice from you, because man with conscience can kill. So what advice would you offer? What advice would you give to someone when you don't have conscience? You understand? So that is it. So another one is Danniella.
Seriously. And I think Danniella really likes Khalid because she hasn't even had alcohol.
I wish she knew what Khalid is saying.
Because when
now,
they were in the house, Khalid was like, he would have to stop the relationship if she continues drinking. Until now, this girl is not drinking.
Yeah.
So another story that I want you guys to watch, this one has to do with Danniella and Khalid. Khalid and Danniella are boyfriend and girlfriend, and before Khalid left the house, he stopped Danniella from drinking based on what Danniella told him, that if she drinks, she's always misbehaving. So because of that, Khalid said, okay, based on this, if you want our relationship to move forward, you have to stop drinking. So Danniella had heard to that. Till today, even when Khalid left the house, till today, that girl does not drink alcohol. So she kept to her word to today. So Emmanuel Cross and other presenters were having this conversation that the girl does not drink ever since Khalid told her never to drink. So they were now saying that it's a bad thing for you to do that, which you know that this girl, like when you know that this relationship is not balanced, so how come you're not drinking because of a man? So Cross was not taking that lightly. He was like, no, it's a no for him, that relationship is not as if they are married. So how come she's adhering to Khalid advice? So there was an argument, but to me, I just believe that Danniella really likes this guy, and also based on Khalid religion and moral, Muslim, even though they do drink, but it's not publicly and openly like that. So there are so many things they don't do because of their religion. So the question now is, Danniella is a Christian, Khalid is a Muslim. Would the relationship go well? So most people said Christian and Muslim do marry, and it's also based on understanding and how they want everything to be. All this thing is because they've seen how dedicated this girl is, Danniella, and how she's committed to Khalid. So recently we are trying to see Dotun going close to her. Like she openly told Dotun that because of what she had with Khalid, that she's not going to do anything with Dotun, which DJ was like, Dotun should push harder. You don't know, it might get her. But the girl still stood by her word, because I heard her saying that to this morning, like she cannot do anything with Dotun because of Khalid, that she needs to respect what they had together. So I was so happy with Danniella, and I just pray that everything works out for both of them. That would have been a very good one, Sha. So another one is
I don't know who said this. I need to carry guy. I don't do it. I swear.
Deji is I don't know what the guy wants, but I think he kept saying he has a life outside here, that he does not want to have anything with Chichi. But the shocking thing, or the shocking part, is why is women pushing to get a man? It's alarming. Honestly, I don't appreciate it, because it's making us women to look like we are so cheap. Like, no, this thing, self-value, we don't value ourselves. Like, you need to, if a man says it's like this, you give him a space. You don't force things to happen. Stop, because people now, we are misinterpreting it. We are not even seeing it like you're trying to use him to play the game. We are seeing it like you're so cheap. Like, imagine this guy does not want you. You're still, he kept saying it several times that he does not know how to approach you. He does not know how to talk to you about this. But you're still pushing. But maybe because he has not openly told her that I don't want something serious with you. Go your way. That's why she's still pushing. But how be it, I think I don't appreciate it. Let everything be natural. If it's the will of God for you both to be together, definitely it will work out for you. But if it's not, you let it go. Chichi, you're a very fine girl. You have a good character, even though you somehow have a market women character. But no one is perfect. If you could have like 60% good attitude, 40% can be managed. Now no one is perfect, you understand? So for this guy to be going around kept saying to his friend that I don't want this, and people are not with that, I'm not sure the housemates too would respect Chichi, because she does not have clue of what's going on. She just believes that, hey, my boyfriend, my this and that and that. Sometimes God help us, women, we like dating ourselves. Women nowadays, we are dating ourselves in a relationship. It's better we just stay like that, too. Married to Jesus. Let's sit and leave you alone now. So another one is Groovy and Phenom.
That's Phenom. If I tell you now, say yes, I want us to continue a relationship outside now, you think it's because of the fact that you are asking yes or no?
This relationship is going gradually, just like Bam Bam and Teddy A's relationship. When they started, nobody believed that. It was when Big Brother evicted Bam Bam. When we saw Teddy A crying, we were like, wow, it was like this. Teddy A shed tears, like cried. Teddy A, like, I was like, wow, I was touched. But today, look at them having very beautiful children together, like very beautiful children together. And I thank God that Teddy A knew that Bam Bam is a very nice person, very calm, very humble person, and he still went ahead to marry her. See the baby girl they have, God, very beautiful. I wish they were doing all these things Emmanuel and Liquor Rose did. Would they have gotten that fine baby like that? No. So sometimes men too, they don't know what they want. Honestly, men nowadays, they like dating their wives, and at the end they will get married to their girlfriends, which it will also lead them to divorce. You divorce today, tomorrow, every time, every now and then, divorce. Because when you refuse to see what God gave to you, definitely you'll make a mistake in life. So take a look at this person, Gedoni and Kathy. They had issue, very deep one, but at the end they were able to trash everything out and they settled together. So I so much like the two, this thing that got married, and everything is working out for them. Who knows? God is God, it's never a man. So God can still do better things in our lives if we believe strongly in Him. God never fails, and He will not fail us, honestly. So for those people looking to be hooked up, God will surely do a miraculous things for us. You understand? The Groovies were spotted together, like calling, talking. I like everything that is going on. Even though at the end not working out, we don't care. But for these moments that our eyes is seeing the wonderful things and all of that, we must appreciate it. I am appreciating what they are doing now, because our eyes is being pleased watching all those drama. Yes, it's not bad. It's not these fights, quarrel, all those character. But then we can never tell. Sometimes you might say, I will not do this thing, but you end up doing it. It's God's. Yes, you might say, oh, I can never do this thing, but you end up doing that thing. So nobody can talk, nobody can say, nobody can predict. Anyhow the thing will turn for them, so be it for them. Me, Clara, I date. I'm not judging, I'm just there, I'm floating. You understand? Let me also be looking what they are doing. Since them, they don't love themselves, I cannot love themselves for them. So guys, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. I'll definitely come back again for you. So subscribe. Bye bye.